bass drops, lights flash, who's in command? Crowd jumping when I lift my hand. We ain't here to sip, we here to set fire. No chill, no pause, just higher. All black fit, gold chain flashing. Step on the floor and the beat starts smashing. Heads turn quick, I don't chase looks. I'm the plot twist they don't write in books. DJ see me, he know the cue. Switch that drop, bring that groove. Every move tight, every line land. This ain't luck, this is planned. Hands up, feel the burn, burn it up. No sleep, it's my turn, turning it up. One shot, one night, let's make wrong feel right.
I run this floor like I own the beat. When I move, even silence speaks. They follow close like I'm spelling heat. No retreat, we in too deep. I run this floor like I wrote the code. Baseline heavy in full control. One by one they fall in line. Tonight's not chill, it's prime time. It's prime time. Side-eye game like a deal cards. Ace up sleeve and a beat that's hard. She said, boy, you lead too smooth. I said, watch me make the whole room move. Shots go round like wheels and spin. Crowd wild out when the hook kick in. I don't flex, I execute. Command this night in tailored boots. Hands up, feel the burn, burn it up. No sleep, it's my turn, turn it up. One shot, one night, let's make wrong feel right. I run this floor like I own the beat. When I move, even silence speaks. They follow close like I'm spelling heat. No retreat, we in too deep. I run this floor like I wrote the code. Baseline heavy in full control. One by one they fall in line. Tonight's not chill, it's prime time. Prime time. Let them watch, let them sweat. Let the beat drown all regret. This is not a vibe, it's a takeover. Party done? I say it's far from over. I run this floor like I own the beat. When I move, even silence speaks. They follow close like I'm spelling heat. No retreat, we in too deep. I run this floor like I wrote the code. Baseline heavy in full control. One by one they fall in line. Tonight's not chill, it's prime time. It's prime time. Prime time. It's prime time. I don't come to blend, I come to flip. Whole room tilt when I make that trip. They play safe, I play flame. 1 foot in and they chant my name.
No invite, I walk in still. Smile like sin.
Dressed to kill.
Bartender froze.
Put it on him. Now the tab run wild like adrenaline. I don't chase, it all rotates. Around my steps, I've been faced. Mirror check, just me and power. This ain't luck, it's the golden hour. They whisper, they point, they pause. But I move through rules and laws. I don't knock, I take the door. And turn this club into folklore. The groom just walking in. Vibe so loud, it drowns the din. No mask, no roll, I bring the spark. They dim, I burn, I own the dark. I break groom, I don't wait turns. Crowd go wild when the table turns. I don't dance, I dominate. This ain't showing off, it's fake. Step to the stage like it's mine alone. Waves the stairs like a rolling throne. She said you trouble, I said correct. Then stole a laugh without neglect. Spotlight ain't chased, it follows command. Like beat drops waiting for my hand. I live in risk, I sleep in fire. No ceiling left, just climbing higher. They whisper, they point, they pause. But I move through rules and laws. I don't knock, I take the door. Turn this club into folklore. Just walking in, vibe so loud it drowns the din. No mask, no roll, I bring the spark. They dim, I burn, I own the dark. I break groom, I don't wait turns. Crowd go wild when the table turns. I don't dance, I dominate. This ain't showing off, it's fake. Let them talk. Let them talk, I don't stop. I don't knock, I take the door. Turn this club into folklore. A room, just walking in. Vibe so loud it drowns the din. No mask, no roll, I bring the spark. They dim, I burn, I own the dark. I break room, I don't wait turns. Crowd go wild when the table turns. I don't dance, I dominate. This ain't showing off, it's fake. Let it take. I was built for it. Let it fold.
go, it's blueprint. When the floor shake, that's my imprint. I break the room, just walking in. Vibe so loud, it drowns the din. No mask, no roll, I bring the spark. They dim, I burn, I own the dark. I'm back home, I don't wait turns. Crowd go wild when the table turns. I don't dance, I dominate. This ain't showing off, it's fake.
One step, whole mood change.
Tonight, raise your glass, city lights so bright. We don't sleep, just ride this wave. Feel the bass line, let it blaze. Pulling up in all black, sunset behind. Crew lit, step tight, rhythm align. Neon flames in the rear view haze. Heartbeat thump like we set it ablaze. Bottles on chill, heat rise in the booth. Eyes talk loud and they speak the truth. She leans in with a spark and a glance. This ain't love, it's the midnight dance. Let it loose, let it go, feel the groove. Nights young, we got nothing to prove. Hands up, dive into this sound. World spin wild when the beat goes down.
Make midnight more than the neon skies. Pulse locked in, no need for lies. We don't talk, we feel it, we ride. This ain't just dance, it's how we survive.
Midnight moves like sparks in the air. No regrets, just flare, just dare. We burn in the beat, we live this truth tonight. We the gods of the groove. Velvet rhythm like a drip from skin. Crowds electric, let the magic begin. She's closed now, lips trace my ear. Says no tomorrow, just right here. Flashing lights, memories undone. This ain't the past, we just begun. Fingers locked in the smoke and sway. Heart and tempo, we fade away. Let it loose, let it go, feel the groove. Let it go. Nights young, got nothing to prove. Hands high, we dive in the sound. Whole world moving when that beat goes down.
Midnight more than the neon skies. Pulse locked in, no need for lies. We don't talk, we feel it, we ride. This ain't just dance, it's how we survive.
Midnight moves like sparks in the air. No regrets, just flare, just dare. We burn in the beat, we live this truth tonight. We the gods of the groove. She said, let this moment stay unbroken, no name, no past, just movement in motion. Then the drop returned like a vow, a flash, a breath, and we're here right now.
We make midnight moves under neon skies. Pulse locked in, no need for lies. We don't talk, we feel it, we breathe. This ain't just dance, it's how we survive.
We make midnight moves like sparks in the air. No regrets, just flare, just dare. We burn in the beat, we live this truth tonight. We the gods of the groove. Let the lights fade slow, but the rhythm stay. This high don't die when the track fades away.
We stay, we sway. One night, one groove, one memory. We dance like fire, wild and free.
Never had to. I say more than words could do. Let the beat talk, let the crowd lean, and I glide through like a quiet king. Black ice on wrist, fade so clean. Walk through haze like I own the scene. No flex, just fact, I'm the move. Every side I start to groove. Bartender nod, he knew my name. She said, you're trouble. I said same, but I sip slow. Let her guess, you play loud, I play finesse. Every look's a loaded line. Every step's designed with time. You rush in, I drift slow. You talk loud, I run the show. I don't move fast, I pull the vibe. Got the whole room tilting when I arrive. Don't need noise, I just exist. One stare hit harder than a fist. I don't move fast, I rid the room. Let the bass line touch, never speak. I said that's cause I listen deep. Every beat's a test, I pass. Every flirt bounced off smooth as glass. No chase, no show, just intent. Every touch got accident bent. I don't beg, I invite. If it's too calm, I light the night. Every look's a loaded line. Every step's designed with time. You rush in, I drift slow. You talk loud, I run the show.
I don't move fast, I pull the vibe. Got the whole room tilting when I arrive. Don't need noise, I just exist. One stare hit harder than a fist. I don't move fast, I read the room. Let the baseline bend and bloom. I'm not the storm, I'm the move when I move.
You move when I move. Now watch. Now watch. Now watch. Now watch. I don't move fast, I pull the vibe. Got the whole room tilting when I arrive. Don't need noise, I just exist. One stare hit harder than a fist. I don't move fast, I read the room. Let the baseline bend and bloom. I'm not the storm, I'm the moon. You move when I move. Now watch. Now watch.
Don't know why, but when the night ends, you'll remember my name like smoke you can't trace.
You look bored till I look back. That stare, that was the trap. You smiled late, too slow, too sure, like you already knew I'd want more. No pickup line, no fake claim. I just leaned in, whispered my name. Didn't ask, just took your hand, like it was written, never planned. You don't know me, but I'm what stays in the silence. After songs fade, you won't feel it now. It'll hit late, but I don't chase, I resonate.
You'll miss me without knowing how. No first kiss, no midnight vow. Just a vibe, just that stare. And somehow I'm still there. You'll miss me when you play this beat in the space between your heat. No trace, no proof, no sound. But I linger when no one's around.
You said you think you're that unforgettable. I said no, I just make it inevitable. You laugh, lean back, but blink slow. And that's when I knew you won't let go. It's not game, it's gravity. You fall soft, then blame me. I don't leave scars, I leave seeds that bloom wild and quiet needs. You don't know me, but I'm what stays in the silence. After songs fade, you won't feel it now. It'll hit late, but I don't chase, I resonate.
You'll miss me without knowing how. No first kiss, no midnight vow. Just a vibe, just that stare. And somehow I'm still there. You'll miss me when you play this beat in the space between your heat. No trace, no proof, no sound. But I linger when no one's around.
It ain't love, it ain't pain. It's the echo, not the flame. You won't name it, but you'll feel the way my silence always steals. You'll miss me without knowing how. No first kiss, no midnight vow. Just a vibe, just that stare, and somehow
I'm still there. You miss me when you play this beat in the space between your heat teeth. No trace, no proof, no sound, but I linger when no one's around.
still there. You will.
No sudden moves, I like it slow. Let rhythm take control. Your gaze is loud, but I move quiet. Watch me flow, don't start a riot. Eyes on me, but I'm not rushing. I read the room, baseline blushing. I don't chase, I let you drift. My tempo smooth, no need to shift. I curve like smoke, then disappear. A half smile, then I reappear. You lean in, I lean away. I set the rhythm, you obey. No sudden moves, just stay in time. Let your heartbeat match with mine. Every sway, a silent rule. I lead the dance, you play it cool. This isn't rush, it's velvet pace. No touch yet, but still you chase. We don't collide, we orbit close. The heat is high, the rhythm knows. You move reactive, I move clean. Like so fun, no need to scream. I don't perform, I just exist. And still I pull you in like mist. Lights dim down, tempo slows. I'm still here, the rhythm grows. No need to speak, no words to bend. This is control dressed as pretend. I breathe out, you hold your ground. My heel turns, no sound, no sound. You lean closer, I delay. I raise one brow, now press play. No sudden moves, just feel the beat. Let your body take the seat. Every note, a move I choose. This isn't dance, it's how I lose. This tension is my quiet crown. I rule the room without a sound. You follow close, but never catch. I lead with grace, no need to match. No sudden moves, just feel the beat. Let your body take the seat. Every note, a move I choose. This isn't dance, it's how I lose. This tension is my quiet crown. I rule the room without a sound. You follow close, but never catch. I lead with grace, no need to match. I like the photo. Rhythm, take control. Lights blur like memories I can't keep. Bass feels like someone calling me deep. I see your shape before your name. In this room we play no games.
Saw you in the neon haze. Rhythm carved your name in bass. No words, but our eyes had plans. Pulse sync with this dance. Locked in,
No past, just beats and skin.
tight rhythm,
1,000 bodies, but you pulled me in.
close girl.
Smile hits sharper than the snare. You're the drop I waited for there. We don't need speak with every bass drop. One touch and the world stops. No questions, just this fire. We burn slow but take it higher. This dance is all we need, 'cause the night belongs to heat.
Fingers traced the glass I held, then disappeared like secrets spelled. Eyes locked, no games to play. Your breath pulled all my thoughts away.
You laughed like danger and silks, move like music, spin fast milk. No words, just hands reply. We let the rhythm be our guide.
Crowd fades, only you and sound.
Notes between us spinning round.
The lights slow down, walls disappear.
We melt the night right here.
Heartbeat rising with the beat. Secrets hidden in the locked eyes, fire in the stare. One breath drop hits mid-air. We don't need names tonight, just your hands and flashing lights. Bodies speak with every bass drop.
One touch and the world stops.
No questions, just this fire. We burn slow but take it higher.
This dance is all we need, 'cause the night belongs to heat. Your touch said more than words ever could. Space between us understood. I don't need your name tonight. Sweat speaks clear and flashing light. Slide of skin, pulse replies. Every breath a subtle sign. You follow close but stay in sync. No rush, just sweat along the brink. Heartbeat talks in silent Morse. Each drop a coded fluent course. Fingertips say what lips won't show. The beat writes everything you know. We're sending sweat signals in the dawn, reading each move like a spark. No questions, just these aching cues. No promises, but nothing to lose. We talk in rhythm, not in tone. Your hands reply before you've known. This isn't love, it's something near. Too deep to name, but sharp and clear. Your breath meets mine in halfway time. Each glance a beat, each beat a sign. Your shadow says what you delay. I take a step, then slip away. You touch like questions I've heard before, but ask them softer, ask no more. We're not defined by where we stand, just how we move when we don't plan. The air between us starts to blur. No lines to cross, no need to stir. We're fluent now in skin and sound. The world is gone, but we are found. Don't speak, just let the beat confess. One breath, no sway, one step, no less. The floor dissolves beneath our heat, and all that's left is our heartbeat. We're sending sweat signals in the dark. Every look ignites the spark. No need to hold, no need to name. Just touch, just breath, just perfect flame. This isn't love, No need to speak, I'm sending signs.
Vocal moves between the lines.
Hunger moves between the lines.
I arch my back, you read that well. Your breath reacts before you tell. I glance, you shift, it's not by chance. These codes live deep in how we dance.
No dialogue, just eye to beat.
Pulsing,
We meet where heat and rhythm meet.
it's not this.
I lean your hands, decode the truth.
Flow, pull,
No words, but you're fluent too.
glide tone. I'm speaking hunger, not in tone. You feel it rise beneath your bones. This craving speaks, in silent shakes. Syncopation wave, every touch of how it makes.
Our rhythm writes what we don't name. We feed the fire, not the flame.
It's not a game, it's not control. It's instant dancing with the soul.
The way I breathe is not by luck. Each exhale timed to leave you stuck. You lean in close, then hold your ground. 'Cause you know well what's circling round.
I say nothing, but you lean more. This isn't flirting, it's a war. Of skin and word, a beating watch. Of who can burn and who can hide. I don't perform, I just exist. But in this rhythm, I persist.
You read me like a secret code, but I'm the one who writes the mode.
Don't speak, your hands say more. Bass drops and we board the floor.
My spine curves into your eyes. One more look and we collide.
I'm speaking hunger, not in tone. You feel it echo through your bones. Every motion tells the truth. Every silence is our proof. Our rhythm writes what we don't name. We feed the fire, not the flame. We move like no one's watching close. Just language only our skin knows.
Mirror slow, no rush to see. I'm not what I was at 3 a.m. or who I used to be. The night's a lens I walked right through. Now the reflections pulling true. I still smudge from midnight heat. Hair still wild, shoes off my feet. Makeup blurred, but thoughts are cruel. I faced the truth I used to fear. Not that I fell or gave too much, but that I let myself be touched by rhythm, fire, voice, and skin, and found some piece of me within. Mirror slow, I see me whole. A little crack, but still in gold. Every glance, a softer light. No shame in loving for one night. I'm not broken, just more shown. Like water shape when winds have blown. What I gave was not a cost, but something tender, never lost. I wore his gaze like warm perfume, but left it hanging in this room. I whispered truths without a word, and heard the silence I prefer. are today. I danced, I burned, I glowed, I gave. I didn't fall, I chose the wave. And now I rest in room alone, not empty, just a space I own. No mirror ask for perfect skin. It holds the soul that sings within. So here I am, no pose, no role, just learning how to look back home. Mirror slow, and I still glow. Not from him, but from what I know. I gave my truth, I lived the fire, and kept my heart still full and tired. No noise, but I still knew the way your silence walked me through. Not distance, just a different sound. We're close, though nothing said out loud. You don't ask and I don't lie. Still the room leans when you're nearby. You shift your weight like second thoughts. I read the pauses that you brought. I could have filled the space with speech, but something about the hush was sweet. So I inhaled and let it be, and you exhaled the same as me. Stay quiet but stay near. I hear your voice inside the air. No words, just how you breathe, and that's enough to make me believe.
We move like thoughts we don't control. You don't speak, but I feel whole.
In this hush you say the most. It's loudest when we're both this close.
I learned your rhythm by the rest. The way you pull when nothing's light. No need for asking what this is. Your silence holds more than a kiss. You lean like language built in time. I match you not with words but lines. Your fingertips talk through my sleeve. No phrases, just what we both believe.
There's no mistaking what we found. In every breath an unvoiced sound. You didn't say you'd stay or go, but still I knew, still I know. It's not the noise that proves the truth. It's how we choose the quiet route. One moment where our thoughts aligned, and silence told me you were mine. Stay quiet but stay near. You speak in warmth, I feel so clear. I don't need lines to hold you close. Your silence sings and that's enough. We move through thoughts we never say. You drift as hell, I choose to stay. This kind of hush you can't deny. It's the loudest love we never tried. The music, the delivery.
The music stopped, but you stayed near.
Didn't speak, but I could didn't hold, but you were close. Your eyes said more than you could post. A finger graze across my sleeve, like you were asking me to breathe.
We didn't kiss, we didn't run, but still I felt that we were done. And in that hush, in that slow hush, I knew the moment meant enough.
This is the last touch, no replay. Not loud, not broken, just walked away. We said the most with just one hand, and let the rest slip like dry sand. No tears, no calls, no final text, just quiet between what came next. It wasn't wrong, it wasn't right, but it was ours, our last light.
Whole night.
You turned slow, like time rewinds. I held still, kept my lines.
No scripts,
No names to say goodbye,
just eye to eye before goodbye.
I won't erase, won't freeze the scene, but I'll remember what we mean. Not big, not loud, but still it stakes. The echo from those final days. Hold tight. We didn't speak, but left it soft, like breath between the lines we lost. You touched my back before you passed. I didn't turn before it last. No break, no blow, just full inhale. One final chord in minor scale. But this is the last touch, just like rain. Here then gone, but leaves a stain. We didn't fight, we didn't freeze, but gave our silence like loans. No goodbyes carved into stone, just that pause when you're alone. It wasn't loud, it didn't rush, but it was real, our last touch.